Hello and welcome to the video. I put together a collection of long-tailed e-cargo bikes that are available in 2023, and I'm defining this category as a bike that can hold a passenger and basically your most practical payload, some groceries. So if it can do these two things, these are the options, and they're typically this whole grouping outside of maybe one of them is $1,700 to $2,500. They're using pretty much the same 14 to 20 amp hour, 48 volt to 52 volt battery pack. And these are the common bikes you might find online. What's interesting in this e-cargo bike world is it's really ripe for upgrades. So from your battery to your controller to your hub motor, you may have some options, including upgrading to hydraulic brakes pretty inexpensively. But to give you an idea, these are the frame styles you're going to be seeing that are going to have that very typical 48 to 52 volt system with a 750 watt Bafang hub motor. The Yuba Spicy Curry, this bike here I believe is in the $4,500 range. Some of these models, including this Ad Motor M81, actually have a telescopic front fork, and that is really something I think people would appreciate. Would be a moped style e-cargo bike with a long tail frame. The Hemingway I put on this list, even though I don't know if it has the ability to take a passenger. This is really the minimal sleek frame with the coil-over rear strut that I think people would really enjoy. This I thought was interesting with the front rack. Kind of an honorable mention. It's not really a long tail design, but I thought it was a curious shape and worth putting on this in this group. The KBO Ranger also, like I said, a lot of these bikes are operating with the same functional components. This is what I went with. For our family, the Radwagon 4, I thought this was a great base. You can see the battery and the controller and some components that are easy to swap out and upgrade, so I thought that was a great base. This Radio Flyer, I thought the integrated battery on this was really neat. The disproportionate tire sizes front to back is interesting, and that long cargo tail I thought was pretty neat. This is a two-seated foldable bike. I thought this is the Rattan LM750 Pro. I thought that bike was also worth putting on in the group. And this moped-style e-bike I found by looking up sodium-ion battery technology and found what I think would be my dream bike, which would be a family bike, say some saddlebags and a crate in the back, a neat suspension on the front seat. So I put this kind of as my most evolved moped style bike. So this is my list of e-cargo bikes for 2023. Hope you found it interesting, and remember, many of your parts may be upgradable. So you're buying a quality frame as a platform, I think, for the tinkers out there. That may give you some idea of what frames are out there to work with. Okay, thanks so much and happy riding.